Let's play! Whoa! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. Last time we left off, we did some more investigating after meeting up with Ryuki in Golyomacho in the Brahmin restaurant. And we got to see like his investigation from 6 years prior, what they kind of somewhat came up with, not really. And then we did our first Somnium, our first sync. And a reverse sync? That was actually a little interesting. So we cleared it. And right now we're going to talk with Mizuki about, I guess, what just happened. Really quick though, I want to take a look at the flowchart to see where we're currently at. Because it looks like, yep, we're on a new path here because I chose to say that I did not know the name of the culprit, which I really don't know the name of the culprit, so I feel like this path is probably going to make the most sense for everybody moving in. But at the same time, I'm sure, you know, you want to try something different, you can do this. And it says right here, you have not reached this chapter, you have to choose an alternate path than a previous Somnium. So this is going to be interesting by the time we get back to this point. And because I see our little Tamagotchi thing is lighting up, let's see what else we have here. What's my favorite food? Frankly, out of those, because I do not like any type of seafood. I try so hard. Like, baby shrimp, maybe I can have like in like fried rice or whatever. Hell no to squid. Not really a huge fan of pork whatsoever. Bacon here and there, but like pork chops or anything like that, no. Cheese? Yeah, why the hell not? How is that crazy? A famous doll has testicles. What the hell are they talking about? Okay. Anyway. So that happened. Alright. Now that we're playing as... what's his name? Ryuki. No, Ryuki. What the hell's wrong with me? I'm not sure if anyone's behind that two-way mirror. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Pewter. This sounds like Boss is living a life at some host club. So there's that. Now, I don't know why I thought there was something funny with this pipe in the last game. I could be totally wrong about that. Alright. Alright, screw it. I guess we'll just go ahead and talk to Mizuki. I'm assuming he might be a little blah. Because, like, why the hell did you do that? But still.
Who are you again? It's not bikini, it's not zucchini either. Oh, I remember. It's Mizuki!
Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
It's the middle of the night. I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around. You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today. You wanna know how? It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking about? Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me, something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Fine. Then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
Alright. Then I'll start from the part you don't know about. The day after the incident. February 11th.
Notice how he sobered up really quick. He wasn't, like, flush anymore. Christopher, there was a name for that. I could be completely wrong. But, yeah, there we go. 2:11. Anyone imagines Ryuki Chapter 1. So I guess the top was, that was a date. I thought it said 2 out of 10. Oh, no, that makes sense. Yeah, 210. Why do I thought it said 0? I'm stupid. Anyway, oh, bad, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. 6 years ago.
What's up, Ryuki?
Mr. Dante.
So there's Dante in his Dante body. And wow, yeah, her room has not really changed. The happy birthday sign is still there. The Christmas tree, I want to say those are the same exact posters. Wow. Yeah, you know, it's weird being on this angle because we're always by where Dante is. That was always where we used to see things. So this is actually kind of interesting. It's Mario.
Did you know this doll can talk, Ryuki?
He's my childhood friend.
What? What are you talking about?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
It talks?
I mean, I don't know why the hell you're surprised. They told you it talks. Files, documents, dojishis, and all sorts of things. I think those are like, those are basically a manga, right? I could be wrong. It's a shelf. Well, thank you.
That RC goes pretty fast.
Oh? How fast does it go?
3 million kilometers per second.
The universe would collapse if that were true.
It would be kind of cool to see, though. Not the universe collapsing, but for it to go that fast. Come on, you...
I'd like to smack your butt with that broom.
Why?
Now, do you see why, like, I was afraid I was going to miss something funny? Like, I think always, especially in her room, that you always get something interesting. There's a big catch flag on the wall. It's a door curtain for a soba restaurant on the wall. That seems kind of cool to have, I think. A chain of origami rings. Is that what it is? I thought this is something you always see, like, growing up in any elementary school. I could have sworn my classrooms always had this.
Reminds me of you, boss.
Which part?
I remember seeing some factoid that Tanukis that got spread around. That's probably why Mr. Dante was talking about. What he was talking about. Yeah, because as you see, it has giant balls. I'm pretty sure they talked about that in the last game, too. The shogi, king piece of decoration. The cabinet doesn't tell us what the hell's in it, though, unfortunately.
When I see that ball, it reminds me of my boyfriend from high school.
Yeah, you seem like the type who'd be into that.
I think they used the same joke before. It's a volleyball. See, nobody gives any love to volleyball. Volleyball's pretty cool. I mean, I know we used to play it here and there in PE. I sucked at it, but, you know, I sucked at every sport, unfortunately. No, soccer I was decent at. I want to be a star employee, said no one ever. Is what I was going to say, but I decided against it. There are stars on the wall.
I'm a sucker for anything shiny or black.
What about cockroaches, boss? They're shiny and black.
Okay, I'm reducing your salary.
Oh,
And you know what's funny? She more than likely will do something like that. Just seems like something Edgeworth also did to Gumshoe all the time. I mean, he always talked about it, but I wonder if he actually ever did it. Secretly, they were best friends. There are all sorts of things on that bookshelf. Apparently so. Nothing else new, maybe. Oh, wait. It's a ball. It looks like a regular ball, but it's actually a prototype version of an eyeball. Cool. Apparently, during the experimental stage, they used to screw it forcefully into the eye socket. Ouch! No, they couldn't just put it in normally. Ow. It's the idea that he said screw it in forcefully. That's what I... Oof. Jack-o'-lantern decoration for Halloween. Speaking of that is actually not that far away. It's oddly almost October by the time of this recording. I just don't know what the hell's going on this year. It reads, Happy Birthday! It seems to have been used at a birthday party long ago. I don't see what any other occasion a happy birthday sign could be used for, but, you know what? I could be wrong. Bullseye! It's a darts machine. You know, I had a dartboard ages ago, and I think it's still in my house somewhere, but... oh well. AC's blowing... Wait, the air's blowing in through the AC. It's like a DNA spiral. Well, DNA is a double spiral. I was about to say, I'm like, that's not entirely correct. It's half of it.
Ryuki, your heart rate is increasing. Don't tell me. You're imagining a woman's bathhouse, aren't you? Fantasizing about the shiny faucets.
Why would that part be my fantasy?
Hey, there's some people that enjoy some shiny faucets. Go to Home Depot, go to Lowe's, go to that section. It's like, oh, look at that faucet. It's nice. And look at the water pressure. It's a map on a wall. A map of what? I frankly can't really tell from over here. Damn it. What is that? I don't know. It's Europe or not. Maybe. I don't know why I can't tell from this angle. Oh, well. Police poster on the wall. Okay. Skis. It's a chair.
You want to hear some juicy gossip? I heard they got transferred to Lemniscate.
Okay.
Good for them.
Hey, I'm your superior, you know. You should all at least pretend you're interested.
No. And I'm sorry, is Tama sitting on her boob? I think I just realized that. What the hell, Tama? I mean, you know, if I would, I could, so I'm not going to deny that. But, okay. It's her desk.
I remember Mr. Dante telling me, you like to hit that thing when you're feeling stressed out, right, boss?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do something so brutish. I just throw it against the wall.
That's even worse.
It is. Yeah, I'd rather hit it, but, you know, she's using the other way around. Okay. It's a mysterious mask.
I heard that's Boss's grandfather.
Don't fill his head with nonsense. That's not my grandfather. That's my grandfather's death mask.
Not any less weird.
I mean, weren't death masks it was a thing. I forgot where exactly, but it was utilized in parts of the world, so I wouldn't necessarily say it's weird. Maybe modern day, yes, maybe it's a little different, but it's a pendant on display.
How long are you going to keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
Then it's gonna stay there forever.
Dante, I'm assigning you to Venezuela.
Good luck.
Does she even have that type of jurisdiction to do that? Oh, wait, come on, it says something about a coat hanger. There's all sorts of things hanging on coat hangers. Yes, I guess. That's all right. Police poster. Plastic figure. I know in the last LP, I talked about how this figure reminded me of some weird-ass anime. It was just like busts of, like the Renaissance era, like, artists. And it was very anime. It was funny, but like, what the hell type of like anime, you know? What the hell was green? Oh. This is why I kind of wish having a mouse would be better for this. There's a PC on the desk. It's kind of a monitor built into the computer. I don't personally like that, but, you know, teach their own.
I found out what that rug actually costs, by the way. Something like 500 million yen.
That's true. I confiscated it from a thief.
Are you allowed to do that?
Something tells me no, but I guess they're a little bit different from the police, so maybe she's like, oh, screw you guys, I'm taking this. Now see, what else was I gonna miss here? Stationary bike. Of course, when there was something else that was green. See, no, there was. What was it, though? See, what was that? It's just something like triangular something.
Wooden ponies are my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay. And see, like, there wasn't that many instances where you could, like, look it up.
I haven't been on a board in a while. I wish I could go.
I think you've fallen your ass plenty already.
I was gonna say, like, where's Aiba in all this? We only have Tama, but he is wearing an eye patch, so I guess this is the point where maybe. Well, wait, no, because the explosion happened, I guess, at the same time where he left. So I wonder why the hell Aiba isn't with him at this point.
What's wrong? You've been staring.
Oh, it's nothing.
It's a broken clock. I mean, you could just told me, like, hey, I'm looking at a broken clock. Why do you have a broken clock in here? Do you have a functional clock in here? I don't see one so far. Oh, yeah, so maybe she just needs to fix it. Fix the clock, damn it. Got a bunch of police posters in here. Papers and magazines, cabinets. A potted plant. Oh yeah, that is kind of true. I mean, unless you want to get on like a step ladder and do that, I mean, more power to you. Let's see, posters, ads, and flyers cover the wall. What the hell is Game Beef Bowl Great? I don't know. A nonsensical poster, you said. I remember even seeing a Kappa there once. No, not really. I was gonna say, I mean, like, the Twitch icon? I'm like, no. I think Kappas are demons, according to, like, in Japanese, or... No, that's yokai, isn't it? No, I think Kappa means something over there. It's a big key. I don't know what the hell it does. A Matryoshka doll.
Maybe this case is like a Matryoshka doll.
That sounds deep, but I don't think that has anything to do with this case.
Now, I could have sworn before you had to, like, keep clicking on this because, I get the idea. It's a, you know, a recurrence of it. Whatever. So we got balls here. We got a balloon. Colorful balloons are floating. They all float down here, Georgie. A bunch of bags on a grid-shaped rack. Yeah, I always got confused why she had this. It reminds me of like a dollar store or something. When you have like the generic-ass candy just by the cashier. Like, I don't know. That's what it reminds me of a little bit. We got a chair. We also got his chair. A bunch of bags here. These... Dante often takes me to places with red lights like that. Now, I'm assuming they mean the red light district, but don't tell me what it means, guys. It's just, I'll let you know when you get older. It's a doorway. Thank you. I didn't know that. Origami chain. Wine bottles, because why the hell not? Wine does sound pretty damn good. It's been ages since I had some. A tombstone with RIP engraved in it. Alright, I want to say that's pretty much everything to explore in her office. My thing is, I wish this game had like a hotspot indicator, if that makes sense. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna check the options regarding that, or the controls. Because, like, a hotspot, like, yeah, I guess it makes point-and-click games a lot easier, but it's just nice to know that you're not missing something, right? So we got the speed, we got the first-person camera, vertical, horizontal, the speed of it, third person, oh. Well, no, I guess, guess we don't have a, I guess we don't have a way to actually, like, do a hotspot locator. Oh well, I mean, I hope I didn't miss anything, but, you know, it is what it is. It's my senior agent, Dante. Yeah, why are you here?
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
Then why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with.
I mean, he does have a point. I mean, who wouldn't want to play with any of these?
Is there something on my face?
Well, the face you have now isn't your real face, is it? You got your old body back during the new Cyclops serial killings case, so...
Yeah, well, I decided to have a custom mask made. Everyone knows me by this face. Besides, this one is, more popular with the ladies.
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Shut up!
I love the idea that we still have a good old classic Dante. By the way, Gen 48 didn't have a silicone mask on. I know because I x-rayed it. Well, thank you, Tama, for the little information there. And I'm glad the game kind of explained why he looks the way that he does. It's just a mask. And, you know, he kept his clothes, too. Like, he's not wearing Falco's clothes. He's wearing what Dante used to wear. So I guess if you're gonna dress for one part, you might as well do the rest of it, right?
Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Aiba ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it, Dante? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
So Aiba leapt out of Dante's eye socket and ended up at my place.
So she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
That does sound like something that would happen, Even though they've done so much together, it's just like that, something so absurd that she's like, no, screw you, Dante, I had enough. I'm gonna leave for a little while. So, here we are.
I saw the news last night. I talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right? For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Now, he wasn't the first person to say the whole thing about traveling through time and space. I'm fairly certain Iris said it too.
Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
I've seen Mr. Dante drunk several times before, but not once have I seen him open his wallet.
No, I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me.
Really wants him to drink with him. I mean, as long as you don't get too wild, but knowing Dante, no, he gets wild.
There's a real cozy bar in Omiya I know about. I think you'll like it.
All the bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
How did you know?
And why Omiya of all places?
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
It's warm at this time of year?
That's not what I meant.
Let's see. Saitama is a province. I keep pushing right. Is a province located north of Tokyo with a population of around 7 million. Omiya is the capital of Saitama. Omiya has a stop for bullet trains and arenas where even Johnny's groups perform. Johnny? Who the hell's Johnny? Oh shit, I can't remember. There are tons of stores Dante might like. Omiya is a really fashionable city. Okay, well thanks for telling me. So that's everything there. Wait a minute, I thought I saw something green. See, that's my only thing. Like, it's so much easier to control the mouse. And frankly, I don't know if I can, can I just plug in a mouse in a USB? Will it work? I assume it's going to work for, like, some games, but not all of them, I assume. Whatever. Before talking to Boss, I gotta talk to Tama.
What are you looking at, Ryuki?
I was just looking at the round...
Pervert.
No. That's not what I meant.
You can touch him if you want to.
No, you absolutely cannot.
I just love, like, he just talked for her. Like, you can touch them if you want. What the hell, dude? I shouldn't stare. People will get the wrong idea. Her name is Tama. She's a kind of robot known as an eyeball. And right now, I suppose her gender is set to female. She usually nests in my left eye socket and supports me on investigations. She's my left eye and also my partner. Most of my conversations with Tama are done in my mind. That goes for when she's in my eye socket, and while she's out and about like this.
Tama, show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
Then what the Tama's connected to my brain through a wireless link. That's how we're able to exchange information while Tama's out of my eye socket. Wait, Tama...
I said news, not nudes.
I don't even want to know what the hell that was, like the full image of. Alright, why are you here?
Nice and soft. It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything to promote office wellness.
What are you talking about?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you? I'm kidding.
I don't know if he is. I mean, because according to Mizuki's profile, he's her adopted father. He adopted her, but Boss is listed as the adoptive mother. Now, I'm sure it's only for, like, formality reasons, but it makes me wonder. You guys did something, didn't you?
I see a stupid-looking man's face. Like this.
Wow, Tama, that's actually kind of funny how we're doing this. Okay. I'm just also looking around to see if there's anything else I can peek at here, but I guess not. Wow. This is how I appear in Tama's vision.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might, half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at you.
I mean, once again, I'm pretty sure that's a My Hero Academia reference. Yeah, because I think there's a character named, what's his name? All Might? I think. Now, I say that because I have never watched an episode of My Hero Academia. And, you know, I understand it's like one of the bigger shows out there, you know, in anime. Numerous movies, and apparently a great story. I remember I met Colleen Klinkenbeard a couple years back, and I straight up told her, like, you know, like, oh, I think she was asking me about My Hero, and I'm like, I haven't seen it. She jokingly, like, you know, got mad, and she's like, oh my god, well, like I said, jokingly. But yeah, I mean, it's I've been so far behind anime and many other things in my life, so I'd like to get back into it, though, absolutely.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Ryuki, you're exhausted.
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
I don't know why the hell she's so mad.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
What are you looking at? This is kind of the same thing. See, now it's not showing up. Okay. Oh. And about the video.
Wanna see it again?
No. Thank you.
Thank God. I was gonna say, I saw that video last night and
What is it, Ryuki?
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream, too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
you know, honestly, that kind of reminds me of what they did. I think there's two instances. One that happened a couple months back was somebody uploaded the full, like storyboard version of the Popeye movie that got canceled like 5 or 6 years back, or maybe even further. There is like a teaser trailer or a teaser clip of it that looked really good, you know, like the 3D animation and all that, but it got canceled for whatever reason. There's rumors that it got canceled in place for the Emoji movie, but I don't know if that's actually true. And like, I think once it actually got leaked, you know, sure enough, like whatever distribution company, I don't know what movie production company was in charge of it, but they tried filing DMCAs and taking it down, but people were uploading it to like other websites. Now, the most recent example of this, this happened last week, I believe, but at the time of this recording, but somebody, I think like some hacker, leaked footage, developmental footage of GTA 6. Probably one of the biggest leaks in video game history, period. I think they said there was like over 90 videos that they grabbed and screenshots and things like that. And what hurt my head is, like, I was never, ever a fan of leaks. People, like, some people enjoy it because they're like, oh my god, look, they confirmed it, blah, blah, but it's like, to me, it kind of takes away the fun of it all. You're like, it's like, this wasn't ready to be announced yet, let them take their time, So unfortunately, it got leaked, and of course, it's not really fantastic looking because it's a developmental build, like, it's not ready for any type of viewing at all. But you got these people who know absolutely nothing of game development or just development in general. I wouldn't even talk about, like, game development alone. It's any type of development. You don't just start something like, boom, and it's going to be amazing. No, it takes years and years until you literally build up everything. Until you maybe have, like, a prototype to show to people, then, whatever. But this was nowhere near ready, and people are saying, oh my god, this looks like shit. Oh my god, I'm not excited for the game anymore. Why do the graphics look like that? And it's like, you guys are so damn ignorant, which that's fine. I mean, people, like, they're not gonna know anything, but just don't talk like you know what the hell you're talking about, But the only good thing I saw from that was the amount of support that Rockstar and Take-Two got from other developers when they started showing their games in development, all that we know and love, like The Last of Us, God of War, Horizon, Halo, man, there was so many more. Like a bunch of indie games, like Cult of the Lamb was the most recent one. And it's like, holy crap, yeah, that looked weird. Or I saw like a 3-minute video of Control, and I was like, wow, that's something, But yeah, you literally start from scratch for the most part, and I don't know. Oops. So that was my little rant. My apologies. Let's talk to Boss. She's sitting on the desk. Yeah, before we do anything, how late were you drinking?
What?
You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No one asked.
Seriously? That doesn't... I wouldn't put it past the Boss to, like, to act like that. But I'm a little unsure about that.
It hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it, but I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows?
I mean, that's my theory as well. Well, here's what I want to know. And I'm going to sound like an idiot for saying this. Has there been any cases of, like, real spontaneous combustion? Like, is it something? Is it a phenomenon that can actually happen to people? I don't even know if I want to know, because I feel like I'm going to get freaked out one day. I just don't see how it could possibly happen, but I don't know.
Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast, and then there was that weird QR code too. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off?
I didn't even assume it was a blackout. I just assumed somebody shut the lights.
Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Moma, Chinpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there, after all.
Moma and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
Right. The Dragon and Lanterns place.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Misatan. That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Dante?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Bored enough to come here.
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tama, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
All right, sounds good. Seems we're going to be visiting a lot of familiar places and some new ones. I really don't want to see Mizuki right now because she's at Ota's place, but we'll see. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I didn't click on a flotation ring. Oh, what the hell is this? Stand boss. Inspect every object in boss's room. My room is in the same state. I am so glad I saw that. See, and that's another reason why I like looking at everything. I might get trophies for it. Okay, oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Brain, for looking at that. Like, when there was a cutscene, like, he was asking Dante to come along with him, I was just looking, I'm like, did I click on that big-ass thing or not? Okay, but yeah, it looks like we're done in here, so... but yeah, we just gotta go down the line here. We got the good old diner. I don't think we've ever been to this area. And same place with this department store, so... Oh my god, if Oda... I mean, Oda has to be here, right? Damn it all. Here we go. I give him a hard time, but let's be honest, I think a lot of people are not fans of Ota. Like, I know he tries redeeming himself here and there, and his story is a little sad, but still. Is he riding in a limo? Hey, wait a minute, I'm sorry. Can we talk about that for a little bit? Like, why is he in a limo? Oh, well. Who are you? Oh, God. Who are you?
Man, this sucks. I already talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right? I haven't heard anything yet.
Big sis, perhaps you should help them?
Big sis?
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah, and you're...
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Ryuki, right? You were on that quiz show last night.
Kizuna, who... Okay, new character, yay! I don't know how the hell she's involved in all this, but yay! Ota! Ew. Ah, well. It is what it is. It's a sliding door, we got a table,
Kizzy, if you wanted to change the light bulbs or something, you can stack the cases there and stand on top of them.
No, thank you. I have absolutely no desire to do so.
Did he say Kizzy? And see, he's already a damn pervert already, just right off the bat.
Wow. It's stuffed so tight.
Why did you say it like that?
Oh, it's so tight. It's disposable chopsticks.
Look, Ryuki! A jellyfish!
It's a stool. Chef's choice salad.
I guess it's up to luck.
Depending who the hell a chef is gonna be, that might be a good or bad thing. I like the idea that Tama still has like those funny moments just like Aiba. It's a window. Was it Tanzaku paper? There's strips of paper with the menu written on them on the wall. Same thing there. It's a lucky cat.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way.
I see.
Now, I'm not sure if it's a real thing or not. Feel free to let me know about that. The bookshelf, these stickers, they had an importance, kinda, of Ota's childhood, but no, you can't inspect them.
Salt, pepper, spices, and...
It says Ota's black sauce.
I don't think anybody should touch Ota's black sauce.
You want me to smack your butt, Ryuki?
No.
You slap mine. I got a ton of buckets here. I'm sorry. It's a mop leaning against the table.
See something you like, Ryuki?
No?
I'll sell you that poster for 1,000 yen.
No, thank you.
He was quick yet firm about it. No. Doesn't tell me what that is.
Mr. Ryuki, there's a video of Tessa playing Muleku. Wanna watch?
Maybe later.
What the hell was up with his face with that? What the hell, Ota? What the hell was she playing at Mulki? I don't think I heard that one right at all. Now these were funny because there were some like Easter eggs here last time, especially from like Danganronpa. Actually, I think you can see it right there. Oh, but nothing happens. Oh, damn it. That was funny the first time we saw that. It's a counter. Nothing else there. It's the kitchen, the other side of the counter. Oh, wait. What was that? Or was it Kizuna? Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, the family. Family photos on display. Where is his mother? I mean, I know like she wasn't doing well. I don't know if they said she had Alzheimer's or something like that. I hope she's still around. It's a cordless phone. I mean, this place is very cozy, frankly, and I kind of like that. It's a fridge, a swinging door, floor cushions, which I feel are hurt my ass, and like sitting Indian style will probably hurt like crazy now. It's a low table. What did they say about it? At the Zashiki seat. Same paper. Fortunes written on a colored paper. And what else we got?
A lot of dates on that calendar. Why not go on a date with me?
No thanks.
He like took that one to heart. No thanks. God, no. It's a clock. The hands aren't moving though. I don't like broken clocks. That was weird to say. There was a broken one as well in... What's her name? In Boss's room as well. So who's this guy, by the way? Man. Just a customer, I guess?
Maybe you shouldn't talk to that guy. He seems pretty drunk.
He's drinking non-alcoholic beer.
What do you want, jerk?
I was not aware you could get drunk from non-alcoholic beverages.
Unless it was kind of like a placebo effect. If you think it was beer, maybe it could feel like that.
It's all right now, because I am here. How are you, young boy?
Guess he's not doing too good.
Pardon me, but may I ask your name?
There's no response. He seems to be depressed. Yeah, I'm sure he has no facet at all in this story, so I'm just gonna forget everything about him. He does remind me of like a weird, like, alternate version Will Powers from Ace Attorney. Looks like nothing like him. I just don't know why I get that vibe. Anyway. He's cooking food in the kitchen. Probably nothing great, though.
Are you Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Oh, you heard of me? Did you talk to Dante or something?
Yeah, something like that.
He's linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. That's how I know his name and age.
Ota is 24. 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
Don't worry, you don't need to be polite of Ota. Nobody else is polite with him.
Nah.
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
That's right.
Tama, are there any legal issues with this?
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
So I wonder, like, maybe he's just, like, letting her finally, like, you know, take a break. You know, you don't have to worry about this. The diner was closed for a long time, and it recently reopened. They get decent customer traffic and make a pretty good amount of money. Really? Well, that's good, because I could have sworn in the first game they said like they barely get any more customers ever since their father passed away. So,
That came out of nowhere. Of course I have one. You met her yesterday, right? Tessa. The girl named Iris Sagan.
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Oh, me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Are you into babyface guys that know how to cook?
No shame.
Oh, my type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it. Someone like Prince Charming.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Glass slipper?
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes. My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure. Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical? How lovely it would be to dance in them.
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
That is true.
Kizzy is definitely an interesting character. But there's something off about her too. I almost have a really bad feeling about her. I don't know why. Now, this other guy, I don't know why the hell he got curious about the whole glass slipper thing. And she says she has an affinity for shoes. What about his? What about yours? I guess I can't see it.
Hey, Mizuki. Isn't that your chair?
Hey, Ota! Does this place have fire insurance?
Jesus Christ, you just went from 0 to 100. Calm down, Mizuki. It's a high chair for kids. God, okay. Let's finish talking to Ota really quick.
Man, that was crazy. I said it before, but I was watching that stream live. I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right? Then that body appeared out of nowhere. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw. Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
You saw it?
No, not the whole thing. Too scary. I saw the one before, though.
The one before?
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Ah, I know of that one as well. The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
Yup. There was some kind of code hidden in it, too.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
You're a grade schooler yourself, by the way.
I mean, true, but she's not a normal one. That's for damn certain. What? But hold on, this is interesting. Another viral video came out months ago. Bats 490.
The video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from. I don't know what the 490 means, though.
Were you able to decode it?
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that secret of the world stuff is bogus anyway.
Don't ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
I'm just telling it like it is. It's just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
ARG means Alternate Reality Game. The Game Master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet, leaflets, posters, stuff like that. Players decode the information to discover a location or objective that moves the game forward. Simply put, An ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
I keep seeing that more and more often now. The goal of an ARG varies. If someone beats it, they might get a prize, but most times it's just a prank. Oftentimes, the main objective is simply to solve the mystery. Sometimes they're even useful used as a marketing tool. ARG are progressed by an undefined number of players working together, mainly online. Due to this, it has high potential to spread fast. That makes it very helpful when marketing content. Interesting. Before we talk to Mizuki, let's talk to Kizuna. Kizuna Shihida? I completely butchered the name, but Kizuna.
I am indeed. How did you know?
Your uniform?
Don't tell me you're a uniform buffer, Yuki. I didn't take you for a pervert.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame, too. Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you? Amame Doi's her full name. She attends Sekuba High like Kizzy and Iris.
Iris and Mame belong to the same dance club as I. It was through them that I was introduced to Big Sis.
So another new character that maybe we'll meet, Mame. And I think Benji farted. That's great. I'm just gonna cover my mouth a little bit.
Yes, I most certainly do. However, I am not very good at it.
That's not true. You've even won a dancing competition before.
That was nothing more than a fluke. Iris is a far better dancer.
I mean, I'm not denying her dancing abilities here. It's just like, well, Iris is known for that, you know, being an idol and all that, so, I guess we'll have to see. So why do you call Mizuki that?
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Is that a compliment?
Tama, how old is Kizuna?
18, same as Iris. They're in their third year, so they're graduating soon. In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
I was watching that quiz show live as well. Then, goodness, I couldn't believe it. That corpse suddenly appeared on the screen. I couldn't sleep last night from the shock of it all. I was worried about Big Sis and Iris as well.
Yeah, you called me a bunch, I remember.
You witnessed the corpse with your own eyes, did you not? Are you certain you're okay?
I'm totally fine.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
I've been through a lot is all.
Okay, I guess that's everything with Kizuna. I guess all that's left now is speaking with Mizuki, which this should be fun. She's sitting in front of me. Shouldn't you be in school?
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day.
Oh yeah, it is. So why are you here?
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking. I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
And I appreciate your business.
Because he's not going to let you eat for free, I think. Which is understandable. Like, I'm one of those people where it's like, yeah, you know, it's great to support your friends. At the same time, you shouldn't expect those friends to give you things for free or a discount. You know, support them. Just pay the full amount. Even if they offer, I still think it's appropriate to just pay them full amount. I mean, at the end of the day, this is their business. I don't see anything wrong with that personally. People may differ on opinion on that, but there you go.
Huh. And?
I mean, Mr. Dante is like your foster father, so I thought I'd let you know just in case.
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent and utility bills too.
Oh.
Oh, I know of Mr. Dante as well. He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, it makes me wonder is... I don't know if they really confirmed this, but is Dante / Falco, is he with the mother again? Like, you know, Iris's mom? Or what's going on with that, you know?
Iris had an offer to appear on the show, so she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscate, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
President? Aren't you 12?
It's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy.
So I guess that explains the thing where she says she's paying the mortgage or the rent and the utilities. I'm thinking back in my head, I'm like, but she's 12. How is she doing that? It's like, he's a detective. He should be getting some money. Now, but the whole thing, her becoming president, now, shouldn't whoever was next in line, the company, unless it was her, like, take over? Like, doesn't he, like, yeah, he was a CEO, but what about, like, the CFO, COO, vice president, senior vice president? What about them? Do they not take precedence here? I don't know. I mean, if she's doing a good job, so be it, you know?
Sorry, but I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked, and then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Pharaoh, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help. Hey, Kizzy, I want to see you dance.
Where did this come from?
I want to see too.
Don't you want to see too, Ryuki?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've got to see this.
Then I'll play some music. Just a sec.
Wait, I have not agreed to anything yet.
Yeah, no, you guys are putting on the damn pressure here. Oh boy, here we go.
On my way to the station, the crowd squeezes out my frustration, and now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fame on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be whole.
I know your name. You're Kizuna, aren't you?
Okay, well, this guy's already being creepy. There's two things I noticed in that dance, though. One, her backpack is a heart. Not like a typical cartoon heart. It's a anatomically correct heart. It appears right, unless I'm mistaken. Two, that phrasing she said near the end where she's like, I'm only half and I need to be whole. Like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like something is off about her. I just don't know what. Maybe it's the whole idea like, oh, she's a new character. It must be, you know, something's wrong with her. I think that'd be too easy, but I don't know.
I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Leon Twining, and I'm 22 years old. My father's American, and my mother's Japanese. So, Kizuna, I want you to marry me.
Huh?
Well, this is, awkward. I don't know what. Wait, I want to. Do they have to say anything about that? No, you guys are just staring. Okay. Okay. All right. He looks completely out of it. Yeah. Dude, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second.
You might want to go see a cardiologist about that. That does not sound very normal.
Actually, I got fired yesterday. I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right! But unfortunately, my job was taken from me. I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right. I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow!
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
I mean, he doesn't. He seems like a oaf, like a lovable oaf. Not really sure if I'm gonna eat my words with that or not, but we'll see. That, the whole thing, him like, oh, he didn't really want to admit he was a janitor. It does make me feel bad because it is one of those professions, like along with like truck driver and things like that, where people, they just automatically assume like, oh, if you don't work hard and study hard, you're gonna become like them. It's like, screw you. These people have very important jobs. And frankly, those are people you don't want to, you want to befriend because they're looking out for you, especially janitors. I mean, like, they were always amazing in my school, at my college, and now, like, in my workplace. Like, there was one in particular that we see all the time, and he's an amazing man. He always helps out. He's very friendly, and it's like, yeah, thank you for what you do. That's why I just hate the idea of like people saying like, oh, if you don't work and study hard, you're going to become like them. It's like, dude, don't put down somebody else what they do just because in your head, like, oh, that's a lowly job, or oh, they don't make a lot of money. Nah, I think you'd be surprised, especially with truck drivers. Not truck drivers, garbage truck drivers. I think they get paid decent money and benefits and all that. Janitors, I think it also just depends where at, So, and listen, at the end of the day, we're all here. We're all doing the same thing. We're trying to make a livelihood. We're trying to live in this crazy ass world. All this crazy crap that's happening right now. We have that same goal. So there's really no need to put down anyone else just for trying to live. End of rant.
Of course this isn't a joke. Kizuna's dance purified my heart. There was so much darkness building inside me, but she cleared it all away. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky. Kizuna made that dream come true for me. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her! Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna. My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
I think you mean try again.
Well, he's already failed like 3 or 4 times already asking her, so...
Now, we haven't obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
So we're just gonna leave this alone, huh? Yeah, just gotta leave him alone. It looks completely... He sure does. Well, it was nice visiting this area again. I mean... Like I said, it's cozy, and I guess Ota wasn't that bad, He wasn't as annoying as I would have imagined. What I am curious of, this is all, Ryuki's side. This is all, 6 years prior. I'm curious about how much these guys are going to reappear in the present, so 6 years later. People like Iris and Ota and Moma. And now these characters, freaking Kizuna and Leon. I guess we'll see. But Yeah, you know what? Wait a minute. Did my thing go off? I didn't realize. Don't you think it's wonderful you're talking about it? What the hell is she talking about? I forgot there's also this life advice thing that sometimes pops up, so let's see what the hell's going on here
Worried
real quick.
about relationships?
I'm not human. What the hell? Isn't everybody worried about relationships here and there? I think it's completely normal.
Issues at home?
And it's not like, I'm not talking about like just like relationships in terms of like being with somebody. I'm talking about with family, with friends, at work. There's always going to be something that's going to be bothering you. Issues at home. My family nags me. My family are aliens. I have no family. I want to leave my house. I mean, these are all pretty negative. I mean, I love my family. If anything, we're very close right now with everything. I don't like any of these answers. If anything, maybe from time to time, it'd be, yeah, it's nice to get out from the house here and there, which I do, as it is, like, with work or having to run an errand or something, so there's that.
Yes. Right? First, go to a friend you can trust. If not, you'll need to save some money. Either way, humans are free. No one has the right to take your freedom. But make sure you tell your parents where you go. However shit your parents are, promise me that.
Tama, she looks out for you. How do you do, Tama?
How do you do, Tama?
A little annoyed, frankly.
Oh. I'm sorry, did I know you? Do I have anything to dress up as? Costumes are now available for previously cleared scenes. Oh, that's interesting. So by clearing things, I can do that. Costume achievement evaluation increase in class will be displayed in bonus. Costumes are now available from previously cleared scenes. Okay.
Cosplay is good too.
It is. I don't have a costume for that. I don't know if I have anything. We have the hats, which will keep on you for whatever reason. So yeah, I think I just gotta buy things, which I haven't done yet. Okay, well, thank you for your advice as always, Tama. It's always much appreciated. Oh, there's my Tamagotchi thing. What's the best thing about zombies? The fuck? I mean, the hell, not a running zombie. That's terrifying. A zombie shark, that's pretty damn terrifying too. A walking zombie, yeah, I guess I can maybe outrun that, outwalk them. So, person who I like who became a zombie. What the hell? No. A walking zombie. Apparently that's impish. At the end of the day, Orthodox is the best. Okay. I guess we'll open this album really quick. What now? Organism, newly born, squishy, curious little ball who wants to know everything about the world. Oh, they're talking about like how I grew into these people. So Irisy, it's an adult with a crazy amount of love. Prefers peace and quiet to arguing. Nothing gets in the way of love. Good with kids. So, I guess, because we went the left path here. No, we're not Irisy. It was Hitomi-e. There you go. So, but there's like a top, right, and bottom path. I don't know how the hell to do that. There must be a guide about how to get the other versions, but, you know, screw it. Okay. And this is it. They will not grow any further, so how do I get a new one? Oh, wait a minute. I can just reset? Do I want to do that? It seems like I want to do that, right? Because they're an adult. I'll look into that later, to be quite honest with you guys. I'm worried about that one. If I'm going to mess something up if I reset it. Class up! Increased Sinker class to C2. These costumes were added to the bonus Mizuki outfit, Ryuki outfit, cat ears. See, I noticed something weird because if you look at the left, well, now it's a C2, but when it did say C3, there was a 1 star. So I guess with each trophy that we get, you know, at least with every 2, we're gonna level up until we maybe like there's 48 stars in total. So we say we divide that by 2. What is that? 24? Damn, how many ranks is that? Well, I guess we'll I mean, I hate to say there's 24 ranks, but like I'm curious how this is gonna work. Unless they increase with stars, you know, it won't just be 2, it'll be like 3, 4, 5. Because I assume it goes up to S class or something, but we'll see. So stand boss, I'm glad I got that one. Inspect every object in boss's room. Actually, you know what? I hope to God this is not going to be a spoilerish, but let's take a look at some of these trophies. So we got this for clearing Chapter 0. A bunch of these hidden ones, I'm assuming, all related to the story, so that's fine. So then we have, like, collect all the persons files, more than 90 appendix files, 50 trivia files, complete the dream album, and a bunch more hidden trophies. I don't know if this one was hidden or not, but I'm glad I got it. So that's not terrible. Now, the platinum trophy, it says here, 18.8% of players got it. That's not bad at all. So I imagine I'll be able to get the platinum for this, but I assume it might take a lot of replays. Maybe. Oh, crap. No, I want to take a look at a file before I end this episode really quick. So I'm not going to do anything else today. But let's take a look at a file. Maybe I'll try doing this at the end of each one. For each video. So while a lot of things got updated here, we got Mizuki. Now, I don't know what the hell actually got updated, though. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe the overview. So her father and mother, Renju and Shoko, were passed away. Adopted by Kaname, who uses his last name. Sometimes this Dante gets along well with Iris, Amame, and Kizuna. That wasn't there before, obviously. We have Aiba. She dislikes watermelon crushing VR videos. That's what pushed it for her to leave Dante, apparently. There is Ryuki. What the hell is his hobby? Collecting convertibilina marca? He's good at freaking parkour and gun fu. I kind of want to see that now. So he's a highly educated rich boy. Okay, hired right out of school. He lost his parents in a plane crash when he was young. Oh. But living with his younger brother until he too passed away when he was still in high school. What the hell? Geez, no wonder he has like mental stuff going on. That's a lot to go through. Good old Tama. And she likes anything perverted. S&M. Okay. I don't know what the hell AE10DI1F is, but okay. And she really does not like dense people, dishonest people, and bad liars. I mean, that's what sets her off. Lien, who is just weird. He likes Alfrey. Don't know what the hell that is. Oh, likes Kizzy. He also dislikes the past and anything Kizzy dislikes. Great. He likes building model planes and spaceships. Okay. And good at lockpicking, apparently. He's a former thief. Until recently, he was working as a janitor, but was fired due to his past. He fell in love with Kizuna after seeing her dance at the diner. He gets rejected after confessing his love to her. And we have Kizuna, who likes dancing, shoes, Cinderella, children, big sis. Dislikes the unemployed. Daughter of the uber-rich Shieda family. Okay. She is in a dance club at School of Iris and Amame. She is the most gifted singer and dancer in the club, which I still find odd because it's like Iris is like known to everybody. Oh well. This guy, 46, he likes Ferris wheels, things that spin, bow ties, and family. That is a magnificent bow tie. I just realized that. He dislikes Odin, super hot baths, electric shocks, and spicy food and pie. Who the You do not like pie? You're the killer then. What the hell? His skills are one-liners, self-proclaimed. A former quiz king turned comedian. His stage name is Andres Komija. He has made some TV appearances, but isn't very successful. His money troubles led to a divorce from his wife. He now lives with his son, Shoma. Okay. Now that's a little jacked up game. Having a ripped up photo of him on the bottom left. Come on. Lots of unknowns about him, though, which is odd. He's CEO of Music Food Co. Limited. He held high positions at various other enterprises. Also a writer and had released some of his essays to media. His right half was found in Studio Davida. There's Boss. We have Dante. Let's see here. Anything we know here. His age is unknown, oddly enough. He likes classic cars, curry, bonito pelvises. Of course he does. But he also loves family. Dislikes soft-boiled eggs, punk kid, and ghosts. Yeah, vintage magazines, my ass. Reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions, aka when he sees a porn. Or when he sees a porno mag, I should say. An Abyss special agent on a long break. He takes good care of Ryuki, both at and outside of work. He's Mizuki's adoptive father and gets along with Iris and Ota, currently feuding with Aiba, which makes me sad. So I guess, remember, I think last episode I said that Aiba, I thought she had like red eyes before, like a red thing. I guess it was always yellow. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought differently. Iris Sagan. She is a internet idol. She likes the occult, apparently. Dislikes scary people. She runs really fast. An internet idol affiliated with Lemon Skate. Her idol name is Aset, but her fans call her Tessa. She has tons of close friends like Mizuki, Kizuna, Amame, and Ota. And good old Ota. He works at the diner. He is a light novel author, self-proclaimed. He dislikes enemies of Aset, people who lecture. He likes maid cafes. I guess he is good at cooking. I don't know why I thought his cooking sucked. Maybe I was completely mistaken about that. Up until recently, he was unemployed, but now he runs the diner. After finding out Tessa likes the occult, he brushed up his knowledge on the subject. He's close to Mizuki, Kizuna, and Amame. Moma, freaking chairman of the Kumakura Yakuza family. He loves Puff Puff. That was a very weird scene. Dislikes old customs and unreasonable traditions. He loves Aset. He's good at shooting, sleight of hand, and beatboxing, apparently. Did he always have that scar in his forehead? Maybe I can't recall that. He's trying to clean up his act. That being said, he is also connected to the criminal underbelly and has access to information even the police don't know about. Yeah, I swear they did not ever give this guy a thing before. Shinpei, former Kumakura. He likes ass. Alright, me and him relate very much. Erotic novels and his boss. He dislikes police, his big brother, animal cruelty. Who the hell actually likes animal cruelty? You know what? Don't answer that. Unfortunately, I think there's people out there that do. Oh, but look, he likes training dogs and video editing. Oh, he's squinting really hard to see through the censorship. Interesting. He was once a Kumakura, but recently left the group. When Jin Furio's body was found in Studio Davida, he was sitting in the contestant seat with Moma. Apparently, he just also dashed out. He dislikes threats and foxes. Did he say that before? He's known as the Melter because he apparently is very good at getting cold cases figured out. Interesting. Kagami. Unlike Kagami, your name will never be forgotten. Wait. Who? Oh. Wait, I just saw that. Rest in peace, Brad Venable. Unlike Kagami, your name will never be forgotten. Now, wait a minute. That was the voice actor that passed away. It's been like 2 years or so, but like that was a huge hit to the community because apparently he really supported a lot of voice actors. A lot of them. He was like friends of like nearly all of them. And I remember like when he passed away, like just the whole community was so upset. Yeah, it's been some time. That it's almost been 2 years. He passed away January 7th of 2021. Oh, he's only 43. I didn't know that he was Kagami. Oh. That's very sweet that they put that in there. Alright, so that was 6 years ago. We also have one for the present. So I kind of like that. They have both. Here's Ryuki's present. His hobbies include drinking to oblivion. Oh my god, look at his dislikes. One of them is himself. What happened, man? Severely emotionally scarred from a case 6 years ago. He was already mentally unstable, but it got worse. Supposedly he knows something important about the HB case. Let's see, there's Aiba and Tama, I should say. There's Boss. She likes anything shiny and black. And Mizuki's adoptive mother. You know what? Okay, you know, I think I just realized it because this is the present. Maybe she becomes Mizuki's adoptive mother after Dante disappeared after the explosion. Maybe that's what I got confused about. Pewter. Ugh. He likes multiples of 16, chairs, Tokoroten, and Amore. Dislikes bug, cats, conservatives, and cyclopses. Oh, man. He created the eyeballs. He got his clothes off E-Harbor. Why? Okay, thanks for telling me that. Same old detective. Now, see, they didn't include Brad's info here, but I'm glad they include it in the other one. Okay. And we also have the appendix, like Ujisaki. Oh, yeah, the Yakuza group. I don't know why the hell I don't remember this exactly, but there they go. Now, is this real, though? It says a Yakuza group located in Akasaka, Minato Ward, Tokyo. I mean, maybe this is actually true. V-Cube, ugh. It's currently the #1 job elementary school children want to do when they grow up. V-Cubers. I think that is pretty common nowadays. They want to become a content creator, something like that. An eyeball. Or I think the computer actually said a eyeball, but come on. You want to call it an eyeball. Come on, that makes more sense. All right. Got the Kumakura office. Cloud, which is basically just online storage using cloud computing. Memory located on the network. It's not a blonde man with a huge buster sword. Thank you for including a Final Fantasy VII reference. I knew they were going to do something like that. Section 2 is what he's part of. Hands-on. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you. I'll give you a hands-on assistance of your explanation. Hands-on assistance is not a sexual innuendo at all. Nope. That means it is. Sync subject, the person who gets synced into. Somnium is a dream in Latin. Plural of somnium is somnia. By adding in to somnia, the words insomnia, not being able to sleep. We learn something every day. Double. People who have parents of different races or citizenship. There's a word that means half, but since it is deemed inappropriate to call someone a half, the more politically correct term is double. Wait, really? I don't think I've ever heard that before. Me neither. That can't be right. I've never heard of, oh, you're a double just because you have different ethnicity of parents. People just say like they're biracial or something like that. Once again, maybe I'm just ignorant to that fact. I don't know. Brahmin is that restaurant that we saw. Afraid to Freeze, a very weird video. I am not watching that damn thing again. Although I have a bad feeling there's something important in that video, but we'll see. Police HQs, the headquarters, and finally, Live. I said it before, but I was watching the stream. Live. I was watching the stream live. Watching it was being recorded and broadcasted. I'm sad I missed my father's passing. He didn't live stream it. I don't find that funny at all. Okay. So sorry that took a while. Dear God. Wait, there's more? What the hell did I miss? It says there's something, but none of these is lit up. Oh no, the manual is. Dear God. They have to use something else besides green. That was not, I could not tell there was something new in that manual. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so sorry that took forever, but yeah. In the next episode, we will investigate the other 3 places. I think it's, next up is Iris's area at the high school. And then after that is MoMA, and then we'll go see the game show host at that amusement park. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time for Let's Play The Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative. Love you all so much, and don't forget to spread that love around. Have a great day, everybody.